Twilight Eclipse. It's Jane.
And it's JV.
And we are back after illness.
We're back, guys. It's been 2 weeks. Well, like a week and a half. Charlotte got sick.
She got a cold.
2-year-old daughter got a cold.
Yeah.
And then she took us both out. We're sick for almost 2 weeks. We couldn't record.
Yeah,
we
should
do
say
anything.
like all three of us. She took all three of us out. Yeah.
I was in bed. We're still sick, so our
crazy.
throats are kind of bothering us. We're stuffed up, but we feel well enough to check out Twilight Eclipse, the third movie in the saga. And
it's kind of exciting. I've actually been missing it, and so because I've been sick, I've been laying in bed a lot, and I started reading Midnight Sun.
You have it here?
It's in our bedroom.
Oh.
Yeah, but I will show it on the next film. But guys, so good.
Yeah.
Didn't expect it to be so good.
So you were saying she really improved her writing?
Yeah. So from what I remember, because I did read the Twilight series, but it was a very long time ago. I remember thinking like, she could have done this or could have done that. Like, of course, everyone's a critic, right? But now reading this one, she has honed her craft.
Yeah.
Like, I am super impressed with her writing. And she even kind of made a note in the beginning. She's like, for all of you that started with me, you were probably like teenagers and now you've come along this journey with me.
That's cool.
So thank you so much. And I just thought, like, that's so beautiful that she would put that in.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, all right, we're checking out the third movie in the Twilight Saga. A lot of you guys were anticipating the third one. It's interesting. It's a lot of I've seen comments where people love these movies. Some people are hate them. Some people are like.
I have to interrupt you for a second. I have read comments of people who say that they watched the film alone and hated it, but then watching with us, they actually start to appreciate it and like it.
Yeah, that's what we try to do. We try to see.
Good.
I try to see the good in movies. You can't just bash everything, right? Gotta see the good stuff. And I know, what's his name? Pattinson? I always forget.
Robert
Pattinson was like, he looks back on his movies and he's not really like too proud of them. And he kind of just like, he had to work with what he had, right? The script is what it is. So he had to just get through it.
I actually found out that Jamie Lynn Spears was almost Bella. Britney Spears' little sister.
Oh, yeah?
But then she found out she was pregnant after she auditioned.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, pretty crazy, right?
Yeah, so let's check this one out. She almost got turned into a vampire last time, but she didn't.
Wasn't that the first one?
Last
time it was the
werewolf stuff.
Oh, the werewolf.
And then she went to like Dracula's like that. There's like 3 of them, and they're all like super. And then they had that sick vampire fight.
And they had that really cool Dakota Fanning singing. What was her name?
Who?
Dakota Fanning's character.
I don't know. Dakota Fanning. What are you talking about?
Her character name was Jane.
Jane. What? Oh, with her like abilities.
Yeah.
She's got that pain ability, and they did that
just
cool,
like me.
They got that cool Matrix like vampire fight.
I was gonna tickle you.
Edward got his butt kicked by that guy.
Yeah.
He almost got his head ripped off.
He
that
did.
was a cool part. And then they're kind of on the run now, right? Because he's supposed to kill her. Right?
They've given them time.
Oh yeah.
Because he said after graduation.
Yeah, but what was the ultimatum that the Dracula guy gave them? He's like, I'll send you back, but you have to kill her, and if not,
no, like you have to turn her.
Oh yeah.
But Edward asked if it can be after graduation, and then Bella said yes, and then he gave her an ultimatum.
Yeah, because she wants to turn now.
Yeah, what's the ultimatum?
He's like 2 years or 3 years or something.
What's the ultimatum?
I don't know.
Marriage.
Oh yeah!
How could you
the big twist at the end, the marriage that I predicted 10 seconds before it happened.
Yeah.
But all right, we're checking this out, guys. If you're watching on Patreon, thank you for being patient.
Thank you.
You're gonna get the next one on time.
You can still hear JV Flemmy,
Yeah, I'm still sick. So if you're watching on YouTube, thank you guys so much. Check out Patreon for the full unedited raw reaction. Check it out there.
Oh yeah.
And the next one is there as well for early access. These get claimed, so there's no revenue for us. So the only way to help support the show is to go through Patreon. So we appreciate each and every one of you guys.
Thank you, patrons. What a terrible time to not have an umbrella.
Damn.
That would suck.
Walking all by himself. Oh, kid.
Oh, great.
The water will save you. No, they're like
they don't need
Aquaman.
to
She bit him. Just like that?
Yikes. Yeah, she bit him.
Oh.
You're right.
Holy. He seemed like he was really... That was good acting, man.
Yeah, it felt like he was really in pain.
She just... Like, you can just bite like that. You know how many people they could turn, but if they could do that, you just bite up a whole crowd. And why don't they take over the world and then enslave humans?
Yeah, well then they don't have enough humans.
Well, then enslave them.
Okay.
She said no last time? Or
No,
didn't see the
we
answer?
didn't see the answer, I guess.
Change me.
Oh, okay.
She still got the bite. That's good continuity.
Mm.
He's going through a really tough time right now. His dad's really worried about him. I remember when that was you.
And
You needed a friend.
he was there for you.
Jake was
Yeah.
there.
You going down the reservation?
How did you...
What the heck?
Alice.
Oh,
The future.
yeah. Damn, that's creepy, man. He like
I know.
sabotages their car, won't let her see him.
Yeah, it's too much.
It'll be fun.
Yeah, that's what you said last time.
Oh yeah.
The paper cut.
It's too dangerous.
Round trip ticket to see Mom in Florida.
Well, that was generous.
It might be your last chance to see her before you graduate.
Might not be a bad idea. Get out of town for a couple days, get some...
So until she turns into a vampire?
Yeah.
So what? She can't see him after vampire mode?
She's Sparkle. They live in Phoenix.
Super.
She'll spark.
Really happy.
That makes me really happy. Super. I like Charlie.
Just want to make sure you're making the right choices for you. You know, because you're the one that's going to have to live with them.
Forever. For all eternity.
Yeah. Well, that's kind of the deal we made too, right?
I
Forever.
know, but like... not,
But their forever's a lot longer than ours.
yeah.
I just figured, you know, when you get older, have kids, we can add to it. Maybe go visit the world's largest ketchup bottle.
No kids.
Oh,
Vampires can't have kids.
good. I miss you.
You give up your mom, your dad,
I know.
everything.
Your ability to procreate. I would, if it meant like I could live forever with you, or I could have Charlotte.
Charlotte.
I would have Charlotte for
obviously.
sure. Yeah.
Or maybe like.
But if we hadn't had her
after
yet,
we had our kids, and then.
then
then
but then we have
maybe.
to watch them die. But then we get to, or they have children, and then we get to
And
just
then we
take
turn
care
them.
of our children forever. Like, you know, like our seed that just continues.
Don't say seed.
Is that weird?
This is what she saw.
Yeah. So now you know why Edward gave the ticket.
Wow. I love to see super fast running, but it's
Yeah.
not flash fast, but it's like it's still like really fast.
Yeah. Go Emmett. Now he's fired up.
Whoa, Matrix jump. Oh, that was nice. Holy crap, that looks sick. Oh, they're coming after her
She's
right
in the wolves
away.
territory.
God, they're on her quick.
Yep.
Oh, man. I'm
were
so,
so close.
impressed by this.
Back in their
Jedi
territory.
should be doing, man. Oh, no,
Oh,
he's gonna get
no.
snatched by the. Oh. Hey,
Jake.
there he is.
It's him I don't trust.
He was there for her when you left her.
Yeah.
Could you imagine me getting on the back of a motorcycle
know.
with some other dude?
No.
I would imagine you just losing it, and you just pick up the bike and toss it like it would be full Hulk one. Be like, where are you going now? You know, like you
Yeah.
would not do well.
That would not. Whoa! She could be a werewolf.
Didn't you see the tat?
Yeah, but like...
It's more than some crush, Bella. Sam imprinted on Emily.
Do I even want to know what that is?
Just have a direct line to Sam's thoughts.
So he feels so strongly for Bella, but she doesn't feel it back. But the person he feels it for would feel it right back. That's how I know that you imprinted on me. So I'm stuck feeling the same way back.
Better you really be dead than one of them.
Jeez. Jake is a great actor, like Taylor Lautner.
Mm.
I believe him the most.
Yeah, he's good. Who's this guy? The guy that got bit at the beginning? Yeah. You better freaking talk Charlie!
Give you two some privacy then.
Like, Charlie has no idea what's going on all around him.
Do you understand how worried I'd be?
Oh, sick.
The wolves took over so the Cullens could hunt.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
It wasn't exactly an easy...
Oh man.
That's so sick.
Giant wolves just staring at you.
Doesn't he own a shirt?
Flexing.
Probably what every guy thinks.
Hey, beautiful.
What? What the hell, man? That's not cool.
Ain't beautiful.
Beautiful, yeah. Shirtless.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did it kill him?
Yeah, clear the crack. Get him. Oh. Jesus. They killed their own guy?
Just try not to get killed.
Yeah.
Parents been papering Seattle with these things ever since.
Everybody talks with vocal fry in this movie.
Does that mean talking like this?
No, you know how.
Oh, you make it like raspy?
Like Kim Kardashian style.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know what you mean. Like the worst.
Everyone you know will be dead.
In a few decades.
Because you don't know what you're asking for.
Yeah. There's so many close shots in this movie. Like so close.
Very close. People might hate me for this, but I like everything other than this stuff.
Yeah. the smoochy love scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is a part of it. It's like teen drama, right?
Yeah.
So they need it.
Yeah.
In warmth.
Family and everything.
Yeah. Oh boy. Pretty much sexual assault.
Oh. That was cool that they added that. They didn't have to.
Well, she punched him.
So, and it was like punching a brick wall.
Yeah.
Like, that was cool.
Not sure what she wants.
Don't do
Let me
this!
give you a clue. Wait for her to say the words. Fine.
Easy, guys.
Charlie. Charlie has no idea.
Yeah.
Let's take it down a notch.
Punched a werewolf in the face.
Badass. One tough.
Look at Rosalie.
Or now she's gonna tell her
it's not.
she didn't want to turn, right?
No,
You have a choice.
I told you she was a looker.
It's hard to say with all those clothes on.
What do you say,
The frick?
Why don't we take off a few layers?
What the hell? Oh my god. Sick. They're all protecting him?
Who knows?
Holy, the cops too? Oh, she's wearing a wedding dress.
I was thinking theatrical back then.
Holy, that would have been sick if they showed
I
that
would have
whole
taken
thing.
revenge too.
They already
Oh.
draw too much attention.
The Volturi is here.
action.
That guy.
Others may begin to question the Volturi's.
Arrow, you failed this city. Pain.
Jane.
Arrow's decisions are being watched.
Oh boy. I wonder if he knows he's being watched.
When we were 5, they asked
That's
us what we
cool. I
wanted to
like
be
that.
when we
Like
grew up.
the elite guys
Yeah.
and they have
Our
powers.
answers were things like,
Hey, she's showing some emotion.
Yeah. Finally. so scared to have that many humans in your house.
I know. One little cut.
Fight breaks out and someone goes through the glass.
It's a freaking slaughterhouse. You start killing everyone.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy.
She invited Jacob and the Quillet.
Oh, I thought I saw the other vampire in the background. Oh, shoot. Who employed that guy? Someone bit him. It's still a secret.
Alice, what'd you say?
All right. We're in.
Come on, epic team up.
You'd get yourselves killed, no way.
What are you talking about? They have to. What do you know?
The wolf.
Graduation present.
Could you imagine if I was wearing
She's
some
such
other
an
guy's
instigator.
jewelry?
Like, stop trying to...
Some other guy. Some girl gives you a necklace.
I know, and I'm
The
wearing...
first thing I would do is rip it off your neck. And I'd be like, it's trash.
Yeah.
They want to know how the newborns differ from us.
They're a great deal stronger than us.
What?
Their own human blood lingers in their tissues.
Oh.
Our kind.
The two most important things to remember are first,
That's
never
Jasper's
let
big
them get
movie.
their arms around you. They'll crush you instantly. And
Wow.
second,
He's like the general.
Never go for the obvious kill.
Like the tactician.
Expecting that.
He was
You will lose.
he was like fighting in armies
Damn it.
before, like vampire armies or whatever.
They'll crush you immediately.
Don't hold back.
Emmett.
Out of my nature.
One more thing.
Yeah.
Turn your back on your enemy.
Ah, that's Ninja Turtles.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But she can see the future, right?
Yeah.
So it's not fair.
That's such an amazing ability
Yeah.
for fighting. You're
To be able
basically
to
untouchable, yeah.
Yeah, because you would see what they were planning.
Yeah.
Such a cool shot.
Worse than this, right?
Really good job with this. I'm very impressed.
Yeah, especially since it wasn't that recent,
Yeah.
right? The wolf even kind of acts like Jake.
Mm-hmm.
That's very well done.
This happened during the Civil War.
I was the youngest major in the Texas Cavalry. All without having seen any real battle. Maria.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh, this is how he
Back
turned.
to Galveston after evacuating a column of women and children. An endless occupation since she never let them live beyond their first year.
She killed them after 1 year? Oh, because they weren't strong enough.
Oh my god.
This is awful. I forgot about all this. I don't need to breathe, so... Ugh.
Broke his head off.
Yeah. It's so awkward, like people make out in front of you.
Eyes closed. Tongue out.
Yeah. It's so gross.
Run.
Wouldn't he be faster as a wolf?
Wait, yeah, what's going on here? Thought she was gonna get on his back.
Yeah, and then she'd ride him up.
Since I let Sam be alpha male, I'm gonna live with the shots he calls.
I let Sam be alpha
Since
male?
you let Sam be alpha,
Okay, Bella.
I didn't want to be in a pack.
everybody makes choices. You're gonna have to accept
This
them.
is kind of
You
weird.
can
Like,
love more than one
Yeah,
And
person
he's
at
just
a time.
carrying her, yeah.
I've seen it.
This will work.
Great.
Oh, Edward is uncomfortable.
Southern accent.
There's
I
Alice.
didn't notice that before because he barely spoke.
Yeah.
When you're older, much older,
Yeah, you can feel it.
like your mother,
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, wait, Bella, please.
I mean, you definitely don't want to have to get married because you weren't careful 10 years ago.
I'm sure things work the same way.
Imagine when I have that conversation with Charlotte. Oh, boy.
You guys are, what's that, like code for
Oh
something?
my God, Dad, I'm a virgin.
Yeah.
Okay. Glad we covered that.
Oh, man, you gotta be able to talk about this.
Yeah.
Liking Edward a little bit more now.
Can these guys have intercourse? I don't know.
Between the two of them?
Like vampires in this world. Don't tell me. Maybe they'll reveal it.
It's yours.
Well, I'm still me.
Oh.
I still want you. This way.
Talk with her dad pushed her over the edge.
I know. Oh, because he's super strong and stuff?
Yeah.
It's like it's like sleeping, yeah, like
I'll go to...
Like, people always wonder about, like, Superman and Lois Lane, you know? Like,
yeah, how did they...
accidentally kill her so easily. I was going to say more, but no, we can't.
I know. I was thinking them, like we can't.
We can't.
No. We can make jokes later.
Yeah.
Bella, holy.
To talk with her dad.
I promise to love you every moment forever. And would you do me the extraordinary honor of marrying me?
What?
Yes.
That's a good one.
Yeah, that was a good one. I did not expect it after that moment.
Youch.
Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on here?
If this is all I can contribute, I want to be thorough.
You gotta tell them what that you're doing this.
Yeah.
Because they might go crazy on you.
It's okay. Don't make yourself uncomfortable.
Something up?
No one gets mad when there's guy fan service. When there's
vampires
girl
trying
fan
to kill me?
service. Whoa. The media goes
Like
crazy.
his shirtless,
Yeah.
like non-water, rippled body. Oh, Sparkle City.
Sparkle. Here we go.
Oh, this is cool. I remember this from the trailer.
This is it. The climax of the movie.
This was in the trailer. It freaked me the heck out.
They'll walk out of the water. Little tent set up.
Mm-hmm.
Helicopter shot. Oh, there's no body heat.
Yeah.
The wolf can be like, hey, you lie with her. It's a little awkward.
Forget it.
He thought it.
She may need her toes someday. And let's face it, I am hotter than you.
He's like a little furnace, you know, like Charlotte.
Yeah.
I wonder if Charlotte's part wolf. She's so warm.
We didn't anticipate the cold.
Faster if you took your clothes off.
Why is he looking at her? Like, why looking at her?
Survival 101.
Does he want to fight? What's
I
wrong with
know.
this guy?
I think Edward's gonna snap.
Stop antagonizing him.
I know she's in love with you,
Oh, good.
but she's in love with me too. Would you try to kill me?
That's an intriguing idea. But I wouldn't wish it on anyone, Jacob.
That was nice.
Yeah, they're actually getting along.
This might sound odd, but I'm glad you're here.
As much as I'd love to kill you, I'm glad she's warm.
Kiss me.
What the hell?
To kiss me.
What? What the? This is so crazy. Edward's right there. And he just proposed.
And you said yes. This is her first cheating. It's terrible. You would lose your mind. He would be off the mountain.
The next day after I propose to you and you say yes.
And then I'm kissing.
I look
some
around
other
the
guy.
corner and you're like
Making out with this.
on the mountaintop.
Yeah, a shirtless wonder.
That was messed up.
Yeah.
Edward is right, like, he's right around the corner. Oh, he's right there.
He was watching.
He's right there. What is this?
Let's see what she says. I don't even remember what she says. Baby, why can't you be understanding like that?
Holy crap, that's it. He's just like so chill. Oh, Avengers. Oh!
Popped his head right off.
Or no, clay breaking. Oh, the wolves!
Now, wolves, they did not
Yes.
anticipate those guys.
Oh. Shatter them. Oh, combo! There's so many of them. Whoa!
That was sick.
Holy!
No, no.
Oh no! Yes, save him! Save the wolf! Oh, yes! Holy crap. This is well choreographed. Yeah. Team up. Oh no, she's gonna kill one. Oh! The little girl.
And this army to avenge her true mate.
Yeah.
James.
He knows this too.
It's the only thing she cares about.
You know that.
Gotta be able to read people.
Yeah,
That was so
obvious.
clear.
Think about it.
Oh, yes!
Yes, Seth.
Seth.
Oh, got his arm.
Boom.
No,
Go
Seth!
away!
He
Oh,
got distracted.
shoot! Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Shatter him!
Oh, no.
Oh no, his head! His neck! Get a stake. Stab her with a stake. Doesn't work like that in this show.
No.
These movies. Oh no! Oh crap.
Edward was almost done.
Yeah. Oh, that's some Dragon Ball Z style.
Ugh.
Oh.
Now set it on fire. Oh, highly flammable.
Yeah, very flammable.
Oh,
these guys?
The Volturi. Remember we saw
Floating
them?
around. Oh no!
Oh, remember
Oh, they're super strong.
They said
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
let them get your arms around you.
Look, they'll crush you, he said.
Hang in there, Jake.
Holy crap, the bones on the right side of his body are crushed, but he has
Oh,
accelerated
shattered.
healing. Shattered.
Yeah, but he has to set the bones or else they'll heal
They'll
wrong.
heal all messed
Like
up.
my hand. Remember they had to re-break my hand?
Mm-hmm.
We got you.
I love the truce between them. Like the
Yeah.
doctor, he's like, "I'll take care of him. I'll be there as soon as I can." So cool.
And he's gonna get to go on the land. Like,
Mm-hmm. Well, that little girl. You're gonna adopt her?
I doubt that.
I doubt.
We offered her asylum in exchange for her surrender.
That wasn't yours to offer.
Come on. Pain.
Who created you? The Volturi don't give second chances.
Oh man.
Keep that in mind.
Are they gonna fight the Volturi?
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 There's no fighting them. Baby is excited.
Oh my
she
god,
is
really?
Dead.
What? I thought they were gonna try and defend her.
I gave him some morphine, but his body temperature will burn it off soon. Come back to set up a drip.
Thank you.
That was a nice moment.
I know. They should choose forever. There's no need for this anymore, right? It was so long ago.
Damn it, Jake.
I was worried about
I did not cry for Twilight.
It's where I belong.
She really, really wants to be a vampire, huh?
Yeah. Bizarro.
We have to tell Charlie.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is she gonna do?
What do you think of the ring?
Not a fan.
Not a wedding ring to me.
Maybe it's what they used to use back in the day.
Yeah?
The 1800s.
Could be.
All right.
I don't know. To me, a wedding ring is like smaller. Maybe I've been manipulated by diamond companies.
Yeah, well, that seems like that might have been what they used back. Like he said it was his mother's ring.
Yeah, so
that's
the 1900s.
even earlier, right?
Yeah, he's only 80.
Okay. So yeah, the 1900s. So that might have been the ring what they used back then. But okay, so Eclipse, the third installment of the Twilight
Made
Saga.
you cry.
No, I didn't cry.
It was a little bit, man. It was Carlisle and and Jacob's dad.
Yeah, the chief. I love that.
Billy Black.
That they're able to put aside their differences and
because he helped Jacob, and Billy can see that, you know.
And you know what's his name? Carlisle.
Carlisle.
He doesn't seem bad. I don't understand why he's perpetuating this this old school rivalry that they have. He seems like if he just talks to them, he'd be like, yeah, let's not do this anymore.
But it's not just that. It's like, Carlisle has it under control, but Jasper doesn't. Remember he wanted to attack Bella when she got that paper cut?
Yeah.
So they're not safe to be around. I
know, but
and that's all it is. So the reason that they're not allowed on the black land, like on the reservation land, the Quilet land, is because they still consider them a danger.
Okay.
So they allow them to live their lives hunting animals, but they're not allowed on Quilet land.
But it seems like they just don't know each other. Now that they're getting to know each other, and they're seeing that, you know, you hear that these guys are bad the whole time. They're evil, they're bad, they're killers, they're demons.
And then they help your son.
Yeah, they help your son. You actually get to talk to them. You get to know them. You're like, hey, these guys aren't that bad.
And a regular doctor wouldn't be able to help Jacob.
Yeah, no.
Because of the situation.
Yeah, you need the super strength.
He's a wolf.
Ability to crack the bones back and
stuff.
But yeah, I think it's a lot to do with that. And now that they fought beside each other in war, they're seeing that these guys aren't that bad. You know, we're very similar.
Badass war, wasn't it?
I know that was really well done. I have to give it up for the Twilight fight choreographer, the fight team, and the stunt team and stuff,
and even
the visual
CG,
effects. The VFX. It's pretty good. They do some of the shaky cam, but for the most part, they do. You can see the hits, and they do nice combo moves.
Well, the shaky cam was very popular at this point, right?
True.
So they needed to have some of it to be relevant with the others. But yeah, it was crazy.
And then some parts were reminiscent of Avengers, Civil War. The whole scene when the two sides running at each other and then they collide.
There was funny thing when
that's cool.
There was one shot of Carlisle when he was running, and I was like, he looks like Captain America.
Yeah.
It was so funny.
You can put them side by side. The running scene at the airport. If you put them side by side, you can see a lot of similarities there.
Cool to I remember. Sorry, I remember the trailer, and then coming out of the water like that, and I was like, "Oh boy!"
That was really well done. The whole fight scene and the wolves and the good vampires.
And then, together. Do you know why Bella did that? She cut herself.
Yeah.
It was from the story of the native girl. Remember that she did that?
The same thing, yeah.
Yeah, and that's how it went into her head. So when she was at the tribe circle and she heard that story saved Edward's life.
Yeah. He was about to get his head ripped off and his arm ripped off. And
stuff.
And that play with Edward at the end there telling that other vampire guy, she's just using you, and him kind of realizing it too. But it didn't work. He's like, I'm still going to kill you.
Because he was confused, right? Because his whole existence as a vampire had been a lie.
Yeah.
And he didn't. You're from Forks. That's why she chose you. And he's like,
oh, dude, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it all. But he's just like, whatever. I'm gonna kill you anyway. And they didn't actually show him die, so I'm wondering if he's actually dead. I don't know. Don't tell me.
Yeah.
Yes or no, but
It was crazy how flammable Victoria was.
Yeah, he's just lit up right away. They recast her too.
Yeah.
From the last girl.
You're right. This time I did notice it.
Yeah.
I'm like, no, they're the same. Then I'm looking and I'm like, that's a completely different woman.
The love story, I'm liking it more the more I see them together. Because Edward is showing a lot more emotion this time around.
Yeah.
Before he was very
that conversation with him and Jacob, my goodness.
Yeah.
It was mature. It was honest. It's
all Edward though. Edward is being the bigger person in this.
Even when Bella made out with
understanding, it's crazy. But when you think about things logically and he's so confident too. He's like, she what does she say? She's like, I love him.
But I love you more.
But I love you. Wait, he's like, you love him, and she's like, I love you more, and he's like, I know. Let's go. He doesn't care because he knows that.
Could you imagine you watched me make out with some other dude?
No, it would not be that. It would not be like that. But at the same time, in that moment,
I'd have like your handprints on my throat.
I wouldn't hurt you.
No.
But I would never touch you physically. But in that moment, if
baby, I think you have.
No, you know what I mean.
You got him. Yeah.
In that moment before a war, I would kind of have to push it down until after. Yeah. Because if I fought him there and then Bella was gonna you're gonna die. And, So,
then you're just like you tell Carlisle, take care of him. He's like, I got it, don't worry.
And then he comes out, he didn't make it, guys.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
But okay, what other parts were good and what parts were bad?
I think the whole not bringing a winter coat when you knew a storm was coming was really stupid. And then she was just in this thin thing.
It was to force the scene of them, them together.
But maybe they didn't think the storm would be as terrible as it was.
Yeah. I like the little wolf guy that was involved too, Seth. Yeah, he helped out a lot. No one got killed, which is good.
But Jacob was hurt.
Jacob was badly injured.
It was totally Leah's fault.
Yeah. Wait.
Leah was the wolf that jumped on that guy. But it was she wasn't thinking. They could have double attacked or something. She just wanted to go for the solo. Mm-hmm. So it's more evident, I remember in the novel, that she was in the wrong.
Right. It's kind of hard. It was hard to tell with the wolves because sometimes it's hard to tell them apart. Mm-hmm. And and then what they said about the new bloods, they're really strong. If they get their hands on you,
Jasper said, "Don't let them get their hands around you."
Yes, I loved Jasper's his military training from the past.
Yeah,
really was useful in this episode.
Totally.
in this movie where he was training them, and he had the whole they focused in on him, and you got to see his backstory and where he came from and how he was born. That was
awesome. And the story that you really liked. Probably forgetting now was Rosalie's story.
Who's that again?
Rosalie's the blonde, and then she was being courted by that guy.
Oh my god, yeah.
You wanted a whole movie on that.
It reminded me of Kill Bill. I know you haven't seen Kill Bill, but it reminded me of that. How after she was turned, she went after each and every one of them, one by one.
And kept him last so he would know it was coming.
And then the cops were there protecting him, and he was in the corner drinking he was all because he knew she was coming from. She was wearing her wedding dress. Oh my god!
Just it was more theatrical back then.
That would even that alone could be a mini series or a short film just showing that the Bride's Revenge or something cool like that. But it's also kind of curious that my mind goes to did the police know about vampires back then? What was their explanation for this woman? It was
a wild animal or something?
Or this woman in a wedding dress is killing all these people, I don't know, but yeah, that's another story. But
I think she only wore the wedding dress for him because he was the one courting her, right?
Right, yeah. And then he ended up.
She got raped
by him and
a group friends. And killed
out of nowhere. Almost you think everything's going well, right? Mm-hmm. And all of a sudden he was drunk, and then jeez.
Awful.
But she never wanted to be a vampire. She warned Bella, but she's made up her mind. She's definitely becoming a vampire.
Yeah. The date is set, August 13th.
Jacob still has to deal with it, but he's coming around on kind of not having her because he's even after you turn, I still might, be your friend.
Yeah.
So
she's until my heart stops beating. He's maybe even then. And I was oh, Jacob.
Yeah, because I think the main thing what he was trying to do is get her to admit her feelings for him. Just admit that you love me. Just say it. I know I can feel it. She finally did. But she doesn't love him as much as she loves Edward.
Yeah.
And it's never going to change. She didn't want to say it because it wouldn't change anything. But I think now that he has that, he has some closure. And I think maybe they could, work together and be friends. And we'll see, though. There's 2 more movies. So
yeah, because they broke the last one. Mm-hmm. What is it called? So it's Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse. Breaking Dawn.
Breaking Dawn. So you're reading the new Edward novel?
Yeah, it's called Midnight Sun.
Midnight Sun.
I'm really into it.
Yeah, it's thick. It's a big book.
It's like making me finally understand things. I'm like, why is Edward acting that way? Like, even in the film, we're like, why is he such a weirdo in the first one? And it's like, why he's so drawn to her blood. It's like nothing he's ever felt before. And then he becomes like this crazy stalker, and he's like, I can't stop. Like, he even oiled her window so it wouldn't make noise when he crept in, and he watched her every single night, watched her sleep. Yeah.
So they're going into a lot more detail.
So much.
Yeah.
And like when Bella's asking like, where are they? Like, they missed school because it was sunny. It goes into the detail of where they were and what they were doing.
Wow, cool.
Yeah, and they
so
were like,
you recommend it?
Yeah, I think it's really good. And they were hunting oh my gosh, I forgot his name. So it's Rosalie's man.
Okay, yeah. They're hunting him.
I can't anyway, so those two go and they're hunting bears. And then I was reading an article today, and it's like, or not article, I was reading on Facebook, and someone pulled over on the side of the road on their way home from the cottage to pee, and there was a black bear in the ground, like beside the road, and he was peeing, and he's like, oh my god, and then he realized the bear was dead. And it made me think like, oh my gosh, like maybe Edward and Emmett's his name, were out in Ontario hunting.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys. So,
guys, come on, it's cool. You know, when something in real life happens and it relates to the story that you're reading,
yes,
you let your fantasies run wild.
Okay, guys, let us know your thoughts on this movie in the comment section down below. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What did you think of our review on the movie?
Yeah.
Did you cry? Did that scene? I don't know if that scene would make you cry.
And
yeah,
Billy
but I
scene.
like that they're becoming more friendly.
What did you make of Bella talking to her dad about sex?
That's something that needs to happen, and it should be more open, and it should be easier to talk about.
They got embarrassed so quickly, the two of them. It's
that's
like,
not, I don't want that.
No,
you have to have the talk and be okay with talking about stuff like that.
And then she asked flat out, like, why haven't you got married again?
Yeah. And she didn't know, but he's just like, I haven't met the right girl, the right woman. So
which is great. That they had an open, honest conversation, because it seems like maybe they hadn't done that in the past.
For sure.
Yeah.
Charlie, good old Charlie. So yeah, let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. If you like to watch more vampire stuff, I am watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer on JV's Galactic Adventure channel, so I'll leave links to that in the description down below. I'm on season 2 right now, and it's heating up with the whole with everything, Spike and Angel.
Buffy the Vampire Slayer?
Yeah, Buffy. It's a lot of similarities for this, but the vampires work very differently in Buffy. But it's really good, guys. So check out my reactions to that in the description down below.
How many stupid vampires am I supposed to care about?
These days. That's from The Office. Anyway, check out Patreon for the next movie that's up there. The full reaction. Breaking Dawn is there.
Part 1.
Yes, part 1. The full reaction is there. Early access. And there's a ton of other awesome movies there. Harry Potter. There's Lord of the Rings. There's so a ton of cool stuff.
There's like that Wild Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Wild Beasts and Where to Find Them.
Fantastic Beasts.
Fantastic Beasts. We do a lot of Studio Ghibli movies. Those are all there too. Princess Mononoke. Guys, check it out. Links are down below. If you can't do any of that, hit the big red subscribe button. That's the best way to support the channel. If you can't do anything else, just subscribe.
Thanks, guys.
And that's it. All right, guys. We're out of here. Peace.
If you like that video and you want to see more, go ahead and click that square button.
And if you want to subscribe, click that circle button.
Thanks for being part of Team Go.